There
Oh,
we goes.
there's some.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Whoop.
I'll call wrong.
Whoops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Not the intro I wanted to use.
Tunes.
Whoop. Wrong button again. That was on another show. Oh, brother. I'm getting my buttons
Simon's got you all mixed up.
He sure did. Oh, here it is.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo,
Not Yo MTV Raps.
yo.
I love the intro, though. I always did.
Yo.
It
Yo,
took a-
yo.
But this is really tunes from the Derk gauges.
Yes, and starting off with two of my songs.
Yeah. YouTube is being grateful to you this time.
Walks into the outhouse. The cold night breathes into her face.
I mean, this screams in the 90s. This came out in 95. And she had
Yes, I'm
those.
trying to remember if this was on the Misery album or the one that had Runaway Train on it.
Well, I can tell you that.
Thinking this is the one after their one that had Misery Inc. on it and everything, not the Grave Dancers Union.
Well, I can tell you that girl was in misery because she had those two bumps on her back.
Yep, that's the name of the song. Right there, Dave Perner.
Just like anyone. But we're not. Yeah, this is 90s, all right.
90s.
Mm-hmm.
It's Claire Danes in the video to boot.
Oh, that's who that is. I wonder why she looks so familiar. Claire's.
In the 90s. It was
Claire's,
a different time. Just like anyone.
Why did the bullets look like they're from the 1960s? Oh, it looks like it to me.
Then she flies away.
Yeah. So she was an angel the whole time. And she got her Pretty in Pink dress from Molly Ringwald. Oh, that's what it looks like to me.
Maybe.
Yeah, this is one of them songs I wish it went just a little bit longer. It clocks 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Because I was enjoying it.
Yeah. Well, we have longer songs in the list, so that make up for it.
So I guess you were a big Soul Asylum fan?
Actually, that was like one of the first CDs I actually owned because, of course, I was late on everything.
Oh.
But yeah, I believe the Grave Dancers Union was my first CD that I owned.
Like, look, I got Soul Asylum. Oh, they're so 2 years ago.
No, that was just how long it took me to get a CD.
Oh, I got you. Never
Like
mind.
it was a new CD when I got it, but CDs had been out for quite some time before.
Oh, that's right. We just couldn't afford them. At least I couldn't.
I couldn't afford the thing to play on. It wasn't the CDs costing so much more than that. It was the CD players when they first came out that were
Oh yeah, yeah.
about the price of a game system these days.
The CD system slash boombox combination. I remember those.
This next one, Slaughter's Days Gone By,
Oh yeah, good ballad.
from the album The Wildlife.
Right.
I got this because of this is to tell you we're going back to the Derk ages.
Oh, no doubt.
Random House was getting rid of their records and stuff, so they were selling them for cheap. And so I was able to get Slaughter's to Wildlife, and this was one of my favorite tracks off of that album and the ballad from that album.
And all the different videos and clips you see in the music video. Jimi Hendrix. That's what I saw in the video. I guess that's Slaughter when they were kids. They got that Aaron long hair.
Looking back on young years, that's what our hopes and dreams are made of. And between us.
Okay, big chorus, big chorus.
Here we go.
Woo!
Slaughter.
Yeah, Mark Slaughter. Woo, yeah. You have to see the video to understand.
Yeah, exactly. Slaughter posters everywhere. Oh, there's the guitar. Oh.
Those were days gone by.
And then it has this rocking out ending.
Yes, it does. There it is. There's that voice.
Watching all the days go by.
There's a fan who gets to meet them backstage. Whoa. Oh, man.
Wee doggy.
Woo, doggy.
Ooh, yeah.
The Days Gone by Slaughter. One of Mojo's favorites. It'd be fun if they put Sergeant Slaughter in there.
They didn't want to step on Cyndi Lauper's toes.
Yeah,
Cyndi
that's
Lauper
true.
already did the wrestler thing.
Yeah. And I'm not sure Vince would know who Slaughter is. Like, who are these guys? Slaughter. We already got a started Slaughter. We don't need more Slaughters. I can imagine that. Oh. Sam Kinniston.
He ain't good.
There it is. There it is. The part we were waiting for. You see Tommy Lee and Vince Neil, Nikki Sixx.
In back of the Dr. Feelgood mobile.
Yeah.
Driven by Sam Kinison.
Yes. I remember him from Back to School. Say it! Say it! Yelling at Rodney Dangerfield.
Mm-hmm.
He rips off the desk. Good answer. I'm going to keep my eye on you.
Was
But
it
yeah.
just that intro that made you?
Well, we were talking about these guitar playing. Sounds like someone's riding a motorcycle. Revving up a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, was it just that made you pick this one, or?
Well, pretty much, yeah. And not to mention the video, it shows a lot of car crashes in there. I guess it's supposed to be a one big adrenaline rush. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking that movie Point
Mars
Break.
with the meows.
Oh, maybe it's one of your. Is that Binks?
No, I think it's Mick Mars.
Oh.
Right there. Did you hear it?
Yeah. Yeah, I did hear it. Motley. Yep. A lot of folks don't like Motley Crue. They're too corporate rock for me. That's what I hear. But the new.
I don't think so.
No. They knew how to party. From the stories we heard from them.
Oh yeah.
That kickstart my heart. Video was one big adrenaline rush. And I like that intro. We all like that intro. With Baron Corbin on the motorcycle.
That's like the one thing that you do remember from, if anything, from that song.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones where you're, if that was on a quiz thing and they just played the first 30 or 15 seconds even, then you go, oh, kickstart my heart.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. That's it. Kickstart my heart. It's Tommy Lee banging those drums.
Wow, 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 wow.
Sounds like a cat in heat.
Next Dirk pick, I've never heard of until Dirk sent this pick to me.
Yeah. By FM. I wonder what FM stands for.
Didn't you know this was the Franklin McCullough band?
There you go.
Bad
Bad-
luck.
Yes, bad luck. 1989 takes me back to a time freshman in high school.
What year you say?
1989.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
73 to 80. It's 3.
You're probably in 7th grade.
You say 81?
No, this came out in 89.
Oh, 89.
Mm-hmm.
9, 10, 11, 12. I may have been in more like 6th.
Oh, okay. I was off. I was a year off. Well, it depends when it came out. I forgot. If it came out after September, yeah, I was a freshman in high school. If it didn't, 8th grade. Oh yeah, this screams 80s, late 80s.
Has a actual MTV logo in the
Yeah.
background. That the only way that this was put up is because of a fan has
Request?
somehow taped it.
Yeah, that's true. Bad luck finding a lover. And bad luck keeping a lover. There it is. Your solo guitar work. Oh man. All my life. Whoa. Not yet, YouTube. Not yet.
So, what's the story behind this? You told us when it back to the Dirk ages of the old year of 1989.
Yeah. 1989 indeed. Believe it or not, at that time there was also another FM, but they're called FM UK. So we had 2 FM bands. I happened to seek this one out, and I said, "Hey, this sounds good. This sounds back in the late '80s. I can rock out to this."
So, was this something that you came across recently, or was something that was an old jam that you listened to back in the day?
Yeah, I came across it recently. Then it took me back to 1989. I said, "Wow, this came out in '89." Huh.
Well, and that's sort of like I was telling you about the radioactive cats and how I came across their CD like in the late 90s.
Right.
And I was like, man, I had never heard of them before I saw their tape in that pawn shop that one day. But it was the same thing. I bring that up just because of it's the same thing as you just coming across that group FM and being like, wow, I would have liked this back in the day.
Yeah, I would. And we got the same
And I
initials.
thought the same thing with the Radioactive Cats, that I was like, man, I feel like if more people would have heard them back in the day, and I can't believe that wasn't, I don't remember ever seeing one of their videos on MTV, but yet they had such a big record company behind them.
Maybe
They were
it wasn't.
signed to Warner Brothers.
Maybe they didn't push them enough. Just a thought.
But it was 91.
Oh. And those cats were radioactive. Maybe that's why nobody wanted to touch them.
Oh, that's just the name of the band.
Well, oh, right. I
But
mean,
this
those.
is from one of the, what I actually liked this, even though I can remember it being on the, speaking of Meyer,
Oh, okay.
Discount Rack, the Motley Crue cassette,
Mm-hmm.
when John Corabi had took Vince's place.
Oh, yeah. And then he talked about how this album didn't even reach platinum and they kicked him out because of it.
But I
This
guess
is-
like this was one of Mick Mars really liked this album.
Yeah.
But this is one of my favorites off of that.
It's a good song. It's sad, too.
Misunderstood.
By Motley Crue.
Oh, this is the one that makes up for the 2 minute something song.
Yeah, it does. The 6-minute song. Record company says, "Yep, we need Vince back."
This is talking about Dirk ages.
Oh, no doubt about it.
When you come to find out that you're now in your Dirk ages.
Yeah, huh? Reality hits you in the face. I like Tommy Lee using that big mallet. It starts off slow, then it speeds up a little bit. And you feel sorry for the kid because he misses his dad.
I just had a thought that I would almost compare the two Motley Crues to the two singers of Van Halen.
Oh, okay.
Because Vince Neil was always like a David Lee Roth, and everything had that party feel and everything, not uber serious or anything. Whereas you would definitely say Corabi's the better singer, at least now.
Yeah, at least now.
and everything, and this seemed more of a serious, more heavier though, rocking Motley Crue.
Yeah. And I like this Motley Crue, but the record company didn't like it because it didn't go platinum. Then they said, yeah, you guys need to get Vince Neil back. So I
But
guess
I
they're
think that it was like a lot of the reason that people didn't like the Sammy Van Halen is because of they were like, you took our good time party rocking
right.
band and now you're writing ballads and serious.
Well, to be fair, it was 1994. We're in the grunge era now. It's not the 80s anymore.
But I appreciate both.
Yeah. John Corabi, that's right. Used to be part of Scream.
Dang it, I'm gonna just let's see.
Oh, did YouTube mess up again?
How do I get to that? Audio and video.
But yeah, this video was sad. Got an old war veteran, a kid, and a woman.
All right. Can you say something?
Something.
All right.
Did it cut off the microphone?
No, it was those speakers. I forgot that in between shows and everything that I had those speakers connected and they liked to
Oh,
evidently
switch.
disconnect, and so I wasn't hearing you for a second, so I had to switch back to the speakers on the laptop.
Had to switch back and forth. I want to be on these speakers. No, this speaker. No, this speaker. Oh. Here it is. Sue me. And we slow it down a little bit. Oh.
That was probably another reason that Mick Mars liked that album so much, is because of John Corabi was a guitar player as well and could have a double guitar attack.
Yes. Oh.
Not yet.
Not
We're still
yet.
about Misunderstood.
Yes. Because John Corabi was misunderstood, you might say.
Motley Crue, Motley Crue.
Motley Crue.
Yeah,
I can
that's
see.
what I said.
I could see G Wiz beating that drum the way Tommy Lee did.
Let's see.
It's all about that Motley Crue.
Motley Crue is the sixth studio album by heavy metal band Motley Crue. It was released on March 15th, 1994.
Oh, there you go. In the grunge era.
Holy poop, that I forgot that they hadn't released anything new really other than that greatest hits, Decade of Decadence.
Oh, wow, that's a
For a
long
long
hiatus.
time. So listen to this. Dr. Feelgood was released in 1989.
Oh man.
So they hadn't released a new album with new material. since John Corabi when that came out in March 15th, 1994.
5 years.
And I guess they just toured on that almost like a best of so far, Decade of Decadence.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we get a heart emoji.
Man, that was something that I remember as being pretty cool too, was that that was one of the first ones I remember with the different colors. Like they had random inserts that were different colors, that there was a red Motley Crue font, there was a yellow, and one other color.
Is there a green?
Hmm.
Oh.
Don't know.
Hmm.
See, do they have? I want. Oh, there's yellow, red. Show me the other color, damn it.
Yellow, red. That's Alvin's colors.
Well, he seems like. I know it wasn't just yellow and red.
I knew I liked Motley Crue for a reason. Yellow and red.
How did you get back in here? Alvin is so tiny I don't see him. Kind of like midnight underneath the covers.
I could have swore there was one more color. I just keep on seeing the yellow and the red.
Oh, you're making Alvin happy. This yellow and red. Motley Crue. Misunderstood.
And they don't just understand.
Yep, parents just don't understand.
Take it from me, parents just don't understand.
Oh, uh-oh. That could be one of Mojo's picks next week if he's listening.
Oh, I think he likes Nightmare on My Street.
Oh, that's a good one. Nightmare on My Street.
I'm your DJ now, Princey.
I bet I could beat Mike Tyson. Or I think I could beat Mike Tyson. That was funny. One shot and my inside shook.
Yeah, Jake Paul should remake that song after he fights Tyson.
Yeah, I heard they pushed the fight back.
I had thought I saw something like that, but then I saw another thing that was like, check out dates, get your updates and everything, like it was still going on. But there was something like there was like some kind of health issue with Mike that
Uh-oh.
things had to be postponed.
No. Nope, we're still gonna do it. We don't care if the timer went off or not.
Yeah, we still have some bad company to.
Yes.
You can't deny.
Bad company.
But you can't deny.
Bad company.
Oh, speaking of Van Halen,
Mm-hmm.
I went and saw the DLR band
Mm-hmm. Oh,
open up for a reunion tour of Bad Company.
oh crap. Okay.
And I hate to say it, but the DLR band, but you got to remember he had John Five with him on that tour. He was the guitar player for the DLR band.
DLR. David Lee Roth band.
Yep.
Yep.
And he actually sounded really good on that tour and everything. And I don't blame Bad Company because when you could hear them, they sounded good, but I feel like they just had bad luck with the sound
No.
for that show.
That's unfortunate.
Especially when you're like, did you guys bring your own sound guy or what happened? Because of your opening act sounded fine. So I don't know if it was some kind of sound guy mishap or whatnot.
Man. That is unfortunate. Yep, here we go.
This is another one where if you know the song and you hear like the first 15 to 20 seconds, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I know it.
Mm-hmm. The reason I picked Bad Company because of wrestling. Yeah. There was a tag team called Bad Company in the AWA who was managed by Diamond Dallas Page, Pat Tanaka, and Paul Diamond. And they used this very same music as their theme song. So they took their name and you took their theme song. That's funny. But it's Bad Company with two D's.
And it was Pat Tanaka and
Paul Diamond, aka the Orient Express.
interesting.
Yeah, I remember that. Back when they feuded with the Midnight Rockers for the AWA Tag Team Championship.
Party with Marty.
Exactly. I think they all partied.
Oh, Marty still talks about having fun times and stuff with Tanaka. Pat
Yes.
talks really good of Pat and plenty of parties with Pat.
Me and Pat Tanaka did this. I bet Pat's like, hey, Amari, bring it down a little bit. Too much information there, buddy. But yeah, this live performance was great.
Let's see. And then to go back, but not that far back into the Dirk ages, the lead singer of Bad Company went on a few tours singing with the remaining members of Queen for a
Aw.
short bit there. If you remember that.
Nope, I don't. Unfortunately.
Dang it.
Fans are up for it. Oh yeah. Fans feeling it. Bad company. And I don't mean Pat Tanaka and Paul Diamond. That just sent Aaron, by the way.
AWA World Tag Titles, Bad Company versus the Rock and Roll RPMs.
Yep. And we saw a young Diamond Dallas Page. And his Diamond Dolls. Oh, shit. Damn. Ooh.
Ooh, doggy.
Exactly. I'm just looking at these girls that he brought up.
I just see the still frame.
Oh. Whoops. No, YouTube. I don't want to play now.
And now for our one and only shout outs.
Ah. Sir Robert of Blades and Jim Don't Call Me Sid Vicious. Old Guy Metalcast.
MCs.
Mm-hmm. And Midnight
Shout
Matt.
out to Shaheen for the Derk Ages picture.
Yes, that was funny. Flintstones and all.
Yeah, little Dirk Rubble.
Yeah, little Dirk Rebel.
Man, looks good with that crazy Barney hairdo though.
I know. Looks funny. Fred looks funny with his hairdo, the long hair.
But I thought it fit.
Yeah, it does
I was
fit.
like, man, did a pretty good job there mixing Fred Flintstone with me.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that's kind of right on.
Yeah. Along with Betty and Wilma. Wilma! No. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Samoa Joe and Hook joined forces.
I saw that. And I don't know if I was like Hook was gonna about do something stupid and try to attack Jericho with Big Bill.
Oh, God. The Learning Tree. Oh, boy.
But folks, we carried on for longer than what
Yeah, we did. Oops.
we thought, and we're not going to get into Mo Dirk territory.
No, not yet.
We'll save the wrestling for the Mo Monks
Yes.
or whatever it is
That we're
next
called.
week.
Yeah.
It's whoever fills in for Dirk.
Yeah. There you go. I might be at Meyer again.
Until the heat cools down at his local Kroger.
Right. That's exactly right.
So, episode 2 of the Dirk Ages.
Finally. 2. Number 2. Count them. 2. Dose. Not evil dose.
Unfortunately, after you watch the video playlist or something after this and everything, you might have to return, unfortunately, back to current times. But
Yeah.
at least we can give you a little bit of a trip back.
Yeah. Want to say something, Satan? No? Okay. He's still sulking.
Sulking over slime with Vlad Boglin.
Exactly. He's still sulking over slime.
They're the Sulkins. There's the Sulkins of slime.
And we don't mean Rikishi as the sultan or sultan.
Need to keep the salt out.
Right. But he wants to keep it in.
And we'll catch ya on the flip side.
Yep, we have no outro.